Hello. So in this tutorial I want to show you how to use the filter tab in Pixlr. So you can see I've already uploaded my image to the main page, and the filter tab sits on the left hand side here. So if I select this, I've got lots of different options of ways I can edit my image. The first one being to sharpen my image. Now I'm using a stock photo, which is already really high quality. So all it kind of does is almost makes the photo look a little bit kind of grainy. For photos that maybe been taken on a slightly lower quality, this will have more impact. So I can play with the sharpness. I can change the clarity. So again, making the image kind of clearer, brighter. Again, because I've got a stock image, it doesn't do a huge amount, but if I take it to the other end, it slightly blurs it. So that might be something that's worth you exploring. If you do something and you want to set it back to what it was originally, just hover over the top and click reset and it'll go back. I can smooth my image, so I can make everything look a little bit softer, a little bit fuzzier. Which is quite nice. And I can blur my image. This is particularly good if you wanted to have kind of the photo still sort of there and present, but you want to draw attention to something else that you might have included, maybe the text or another image, in which case by blurring the background you're going to make the other element the focal point of what you're doing. You can control the grain, so similar to kind of sharpen, you can make things look a little bit kind of grainy, almost like they've been printed on a newspaper, which might be an effect that some of you want to achieve in your work. You've then got some options under scene. So this option allows you to create kind of a controlled shadow on the edge of your image, and you can either have it black or in the other sort of side you can have it very white. You can also change the colours quite dramatically. I don't know why this is called fringe, but it's quite good fun. So you can create some really kind of vibrant, quite quirky images. And if you use dehaze, you will change your colours quite dramatically. Bloom will bring out your colours and your vibrancy to something that's really quite sort of bright, where you have areas of light. And glamour will slightly soften your colours. It makes everything look really rich. It's particularly good for portrait and sort of images of people. This option will turn everything a little bit sort of simplified. So depending on where it is, it will start to kind of break things down into flatter areas of colour. It's quite a nice style, and for some of you this might really suit your design. You can pixelate, so you can take it all the way from quite clear to it being broken down to one or multiple squares. That's quite nice. And you can also use the mosaic tool, which is similar to pixelate but more with triangles. So you can again kind of take it from one extreme to the other, but some of you might find that that's a nice way to, instead of blurring a picture, if you mosaic or pixelate it, you can still use something else as the focal point. So you've got all of these tools to play with under the filter bar on the left hand side.